because justice can even go after every one of them, including those of them in the US, Europe, like Simon Epa, who is in Finland. For every single one of the things that you are saying moving forward, you will be held responsible to answer in those countries where you are. Do not doubt this. This is not a threat, but to warn you that every single utterances that incites people against each other, that threatens people, that beats up people or kills people or burns property, sets vehicles on fire in the name of sitting at home, and you are supporting it, that is a total violation of individual rights. That is worse than Nigerian government is doing through the military and police against our people. I used to say that our people are under occupation from Nigeria by the activities of criminal police on our roads and the military, all of them, the way they extort from our people, the way they treat our people, that we are under occupation. Now we are under a different level of occupation from our own people. And some people think that I shouldn't talk about it. Are you okay? Are we really all right? What are we looking for? That an individual will come and set up private security like a warlord. So the Somalia that Kanu was talking about a few years ago was actually going to be brought down by himself. So he is going to be the warlord among us. Whoever wishes to have such a free country, such a country, out of another madhouse known as Nigeria, God forbid. Our people will never settle for that. That is not even half measure. It's not even a quarter measure. It's evil. It's insanity. We're not going to take it. So any member of IPOB, wherever you are, especially if you are in diaspora, you are digging a big hole that you will fall into. You don't have to be rendered like Kenya traded in Nnamdi Kanu, or however maybe Kanu offered himself, I don't even know. But you may not even have to be shipped to anywhere. You will be facing justice wherever you are. If you are a threat to other people. If you can disturb people from appearing whenever they choose to appear on the road. You are drawing fire against yourself. How could you get so brainwashed to the point that you lose the sense of reasoning, the sense of common sense disappears and you become animals, acting like even animals don't do like that. The lions in the wild, they go after animals to eat. Stronger animals chase down other weaker ones to eat them because they're hungry. What is the benefit to IPOB that our people are dying by their own actions and by their own claims, claimed on video, in written matters? What is your benefit in destroying our place? You keep switching from one area to the other, you keep changing, what is going on? This is not the Biafra we were envisaging. Let me say what I said last year. After Nnamdi Kanu got freedom from Wazirike's humiliation, 1 week of humiliation, when Kanu went to marry, and Wazirike abducted him for 1 week. Kanu got back to London. I called him up. In a phone conversation, Kanu vowed that he is 100% committed to the cause of Biafra. Because we know ourselves. We go way back with Uche Mefo, Nnamdi Kanu, and one other guy from the Okonjo family, Okechukwu, that is based in London. Kanu told me that he was committed to the project, to the real freedom. That was after Wazirike dropped the ball. which he's still denying anyway, because he will never come out to admit that he did, but we know what he did. Some people were defending him way back, but they have come to that realization that even if it takes time, truth always has a way of showing up. And so, for not keeping to that vision of going it without considering personal interest, without considering personal gain, without becoming a cult leader, without lying to our people, for doing that, I would do with Nnamdi Kanu what I have continued to do with Rafa Wazirika, to continue to remind him of unkept promises. And Simon Ekpa, that non-member of IPOB, who was hired to be promoting lies, I want him to have a reconsideration of what he's doing. I want him to think about it and begin to look at the bigger picture. Our people can be free, and there's an opportunity to achieve that freedom. If only Simon Ekpa can just shut up and stop lying. He should live his good life in Finland and promote justice and fair play at home. The best way to do it is not to continue on the path of lying and deceiving our people, but let him come out as a real man, free person that he is in Finland. He should come out and expose lies. Expose the fact that there was nothing, no plan. It was all game. Game of keeping our people hooked to some well-crafted lies, and to continue to promote that lie like it has a lot of value to it. Let's begin to tell our people the truth. Because if we don't, nothing will change. Nothing will change. And we must not, by our actions, prolong the suffering of our people. Future generations will not forget. Future generations will not forget. I don't mean to disappoint our people so much by telling them these bitter truths, but I want everyone to know that if there is any chance, if there is any opportunity, if there is anything that presents itself to assist our people get to where we need to be, we'll have to first of all put away pride and ego, which was what actually destroyed everything that Nnamdi Kanu may have set out to do. We should put it away and begin to pay attention. Maybe we can get to somewhere. If we don't, well, in the words of Christ, the old King James Version will call it, you will all likewise perish. Make up your mind where you want to go and how you want to end it. When a movement goes rogue, it loses all credibility. You may have grievances against the government, but when you go the way IPOB has gone, IPOB becomes enemy of our people. You don't set your house on fire because you're chasing a rat. We will defeat Nigeria. Nigeria is getting defeated as we speak. The actions of the government of Major General Muhammadu Buhari, the Islamist, is helping to push Nigeria over the cliff. So we don't have to kill our people. We don't have to set our place on fire. The nations, the emerging nations will emerge by the actions of Nigeria under the government of Major General Muhammadu Buhari, with ministers that are directly linked to jihadi groups. We don't have to burn our houses down in order to be free. When you go out as a member of IPOB in Alibo, in the East, and you destroy the properties of other movements like LNC, you are inviting fire upon yourself. You are destroying the very thing you think you're working on. And so I advise you, wake up and see the light.